When was the last time someone asked how your day was going and you said something other than, oh, busy? You want your day to look like this, but it usually ends up looking more like this. Even those little pockets of free time you do have end up fragmented by interruptions, busy work, emails, and addictive digital distractions. In the end, you're busier than ever, but somehow it feels like there's never enough time for work that actually matters. That's exactly how Megan felt before she found the new RescueTime. Megan's a software engineer on a small team with big goals. She's great at her job, but she's tired of getting to the end of the workday and feeling like she barely made a dent in her to-do list. So she turned to the new RescueTime to help. RescueTime is like a personal trainer for your work life. But instead of yelling at you to do more, RescueTime does the heavy lifting for you by showing you exactly where your time goes each day and then magically creating more time to focus on the work that matters, whether that's coding, designing, writing, or learning new skills. So once Megan downloads RescueTime on her computer and phone, we ask her a few short questions about her habits and goals to create a custom plan just for her. While Megan gets back to work, RescueTime automatically starts tracking every second she spends in meetings and working in apps, websites, and projects. All her time is analyzed and then categorized so she can see exactly how much time she spends coding and doing other productive work, how much of her day is eaten up by emails, chat, and other busy work, and how long she's spending in meetings and away from her computer. RescueTime gathers tons of in-depth information she can dig into, right down to the exact time Megan spends on projects and documents. But what's most important for her is to spend more of her day on her most productive work, coding. So let's dig in. Right away, Megan sees that a big chunk of her time is already taken up by meetings. But also that when she does have time to focus, she's pretty good at avoiding distractions, but is bad at multitasking with email and chat or picking up her phone. And with all those interruptions to her time and focus, RescueTime tells Megan that on an average week, she has just 10 hours to actually code. That's way less than she thought. But let's hold on for a second. Data on its own can be confusing or overwhelming. But because millions of people use RescueTime, Megan can see how she compares to people and teams just like her. This means she can feel better about how much coding time she gets each day, while also pinpointing the exact places where her and her team can improve. And like any good trainer, RescueTime is all about improvement. Every morning, Megan gets a daily forecast that shows her what her day looks like, how many meetings she has, and how long she actually has to focus on important work. No more overloaded to-do lists or hitting 5 p.m. and wondering where the day went. And when it's time for Megan to get into the zone, that's where RescueTime gets hands-on. RescueTime is the only tool that can track how focused you are in real time throughout the day and nudge you back on track when you're distracted or multitasking. Pick how long you want to focus for, and RescueTime will automatically block your worst distractions. We'll even put tools like Slack into Do Not Disturb mode and show your teammates what you're working on so they won't interrupt you. The more you use RescueTime, the smarter it gets. Before long, we'll know exactly what you need to reach a state of effortless focus and flow. So whether you want to be a productivity powerhouse who crushes it all day and night, or you're like Megan and tired of working evenings and weekends just to stay afloat, RescueTime will get you there. And what about Megan's big deadline? Thanks to all that extra focus time she got using RescueTime, she nailed it. So stop being busy and start taking back control of your time with RescueTime.